Okay, we're going to be making one of my favorites. If you want to show off to your friends, this is a great dish to do. It's crepes Suzette, or crepes in an orange caramel sauce. You can buy these crepes now. They're pretty much a convenience product. You can get them pre-made, or you can make them yourself. A lot of the old school European families have their own recipes. If you like thin crepes like the French, or thicker crepes like the Eastern Europeans, doesn't really matter. We're going to start off with about a tablespoon or so of sugar in a pan, just dry, like such. And we're just going to wait until this stuff turns into a nice liquid sugar. Just got to be careful here, because if you go too far, your sugar will burn and will be very bitter. Our mise en place, like we like to say, everything in its place, is all here. We have a little bit of butter chopped up. This is going to make about one portion or so, so if you wanted to do a double portion, just add a little bit more ingredients to the pan. Or have another pan ready to go, and then just do another show, if you will. We have some orange liqueur. Grand Marnier is classically used. If you're trying to save a little bit on cost, you could use something like Triple Sec or the McGuinness orange flavored brandy. Either way, something that's got some kind of an orange flavor to it. Okay, I can see my sugar is getting nice and hot here. It's slowly melting in the pan. You should be able to smell a little bit of sugar there. Just that caramel starting to happen. So the next step to do is to take, again, another tablespoon or so of butter. And just let that slowly melt. And the kind of trick here is to control your heat. You don't want your temperature too high where the butter is going to burn or the sugar is going to burn. Just wait till all that butter is melted. Now if you want a real big show, this is the time you want to add your alcohol in here. Now when you're doing that, make sure you got some kind of flame there. Take it off the flame, pour the alcohol in the back of the pan, and then extend your arm. Let the flame ignite. As soon as all the alcohol burns off, you're safe to come back. Then we're going to add in our orange juice. Essentially creating a nice sauce right in the pan. So about a quarter cup, half a cup perhaps, if it's not thick as you want it. We want it kind of loose here, because what we're going to do is start warming our crepes up right in this sauce here. So just mix it around a bit until the sugar dissolves. Now again, as a show person, what you want to do is, especially in front of guests, never touch anything with your hands. This is why we have the fork and the spoon, and these are our utensils for this process. About 3 crepes is plenty for one dessert. Okay, so just control your heat, not too high. Okay, just give them a flip. The key to this dish is to just kind of saturate these crepes with this nice caramel sauce, orange sauce here. And you could do this family style, put them on a platter. You could do it individually plated. Whatever is easiest for you at your dinner party. Okay. So we want to just carefully take these crepes out of the pan, when they have heated up, okay, let some of that beautiful sauce just drip down into the pan so that you're not making a mess all over your plate. Gently lay down the crepes. Like such. Just right in the middle of the plate there. And then what we want to do is just kind of cook down the sauce a little bit more, just until it gets thick enough to start coating the spoon. We can then turn off the heat. And then gently spoon your sauce atop the crepes. So we're done with that part there. We have a little bit of fresh fruit, a few blueberries, maybe a raspberry or two, whatever's in season, whatever you like. And a little bit of ground cherry here, just on the plate. And then we have some what we call orange supremes, or just oranges that have been segmented as an additional kick to that orange flavor. And again, remember, you never want to touch anything with your hands or with your fingers in front of your guests. And then, of course, everyone's favorite, just a little bit of heavy cream that's been whipped up just very gently. A little bit of icing sugar in here on the top there. And a quick wipe of the plate just to ensure that you got a nice clean presentation. And there is your crepes in orange sauce, or crepe Suzette.